my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we made our way through a very long route. We got a lot of experience on our Pokemon. Today we're going to continue on here from Route 5, and we are going to be entering the Lush Jungle, designated trial site for the Island Challenge. We've made it to the Lush Jungle.
Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Lush Jungle, trial grounds for me, Mallow. You ready to get in some hot water? My trial's ready for you if you're ready for it.
I'm ready.
I knew it the first time I saw you and your team. You've chosen only the finest ingredients. You were the one who got a sparkling stone straight from Tapu Koko, aren't you? I totally get it now. Okay then, here in Lush Jungle, it's time for Mallow's trial to begin. Ah, the breath of the jungle. I can tell just what today's special should be. Yep, it's gotta be my secret specialty, the Super Mallow Special. I'm gonna need you to find 3 ingredients for me. A mango berry, some honey, and a big root. Here you go, brought you a forage bag.
So you guys just heard from Mallow what we are going to be doing here in this trial. We got ourselves a forage bag, and we're going to have to go and look for some ingredients because Mallow is cooking up something. We're going to see how delicious it is and how it compares to our mom's cooking, if our mom ever cooked us anything.
Geez, those Fomantis, I wonder if they could tell how strong you are. You can find mango berries around here, but you'll also find Fomantis living here because they love mango berries too. If you take a mango berry that the Fomantis had their eyes on, they might not take it too kindly. When you're done gathering ingredients here, just let me know.
So we're going to be gathering our first ingredient here, ladies and gentlemen. And I also want to give you guys a very big thank you for all of your tips and your comments on the previous video. Make sure you go ahead and click the like button on this video. And if you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. We're going to be continuing through the Alola region, so let's keep it up. You guys know we've defeated the other 2 trials here on Akala Island, so we still have 1 to go, and we are doing it here. Let's pick this mango berry. We found it. We got the mango berry in our forage bag. Was that all we had to do for it? Because I see all these other trees shining. I see that little TM over there. Couldn't have been that simple, right? We want to leave the jungle? No, we don't want to leave the jungle. I'm trying to give you an ingredient over here so you can cook something delicious for us. You know, get a little dinner going around here. Cook something up in this jungle. There we go. We gave her the ingredient. Let's go to our next one.
You can harvest honey from the flowers that bloom here in the jungle. But you also find plenty of Pokemon where there are lots of flowers. When you find the ingredients you're sure you want, come show me.
It's time for us to find ingredient number 2, ladies and gentlemen. So let's take a look around. There is some honey in these bushes. I wonder if every single one of these bushes is gonna have some sort of honey in it. So let's just continue through here, and there we go. We got ourselves TM86 Grass Knot. I'll take it. That's a pretty good TM. Any TMs we can get, we will make sure to get them. So let's head on back out and collect some of this honey then. I guess it is going to be that easy for us to take the honey. So let's go ahead and load it up into our forage bag. And there we go. Can we move on to our ingredient number 3 now? Check it out who's over here too.
People say Pokemon are lured in by flowers and gather around them. Watch out when you see a bunch of flowers, you don't want to get attacked. These ingredients are important for this trial, but they're also very important to the Pokemon living in Lush Jungle. Stick glove I'm going to give to Mallow too as a result of serious effort on the part of my Marowak and I.
Very cool to see Captain Kaiwi here, hanging out, doing a little something here in this trial. And I think we got the ingredient for you, Chief. Let's go ahead and give it to you. I'll be fine, no worries. Let's go to the next ingredient.
A big root, huh? You can find them near the trees deep in the jungle that kind of look like Sudowoodo.
Oh, there are a couple trees here that look like Sudowoodo, and we're going to have to go and find the big root. We are ready. Let's go ahead and do it then. We're going to be looking for ingredient number 3 here in the Lush Jungle trial. What do I got myself? Give me a little X defense. I'll take any items that we can get. Now, there's also a block you can push here, but we don't have that move just yet.
Oh, Rodri, are you here for Mallow's trial too?
Yep.
Oh, I was just taking a guess. Looks like you got lured in too, huh? I came because Mallow asked me to bring us some fresh water.
Very cool. So it looks like Captain Lana is also here. No, Mallow, we don't want to leave the jungle and start the trial from scratch. Now I need to find which one of these pseudo-woodos it's gonna be. This one looks a little bit different. As you can see, it kind of has like roots into the ground. So let's go with this one. We got ourselves the big root, ladies and gentlemen. So that should be it for the 3 ingredients here in the Lush Jungle. I wish I could be strong enough to push that boulder, but we might have to work out a little bit before we can do that. Hey Mallow, we got your 3rd ingredient. Are we ready to keep on going with this trial or what? I'll be fine.
Alright, Rodri, what's what I'd like to see? So you got all the ingredients, let's head back to the entrance. Thanks for stopping by. Let me check the ingredients you got for me. Let's see that mango berry first.
Here we go, guys. Rodri versus Fomantis. So let's go ahead and take on the Fomantis. It seems to be a little bit angry because we did take that mango berry from it. So it seems like these Pokemon are going to come after you once you do take the ingredient. So be ready for these challenges. Now, lucky for us, this is the grass trial, and we have Hades. We have our fire starter. That should make this a pretty easy trial for us. We also have Echo, who could throw out some flying type moves, and then, you know, take out a couple more grass Pokemon. So I'm feeling pretty good about it so far.
Oops, you went and took the mango berry that Fomantis had its eye on, didn't you? Alright then, let's put this mango berry into the pot and there we pour in the fresh water that Lana brought us. Next up is the honey.
Here we go again, guys. Rodri versus another angry Fomantis. So let's go ahead and take it on. This has been a lot of fun here, I have to tell you guys. It's kind of a cool trial to get to go around the Lush Jungle and collect a couple ingredients. I really enjoy trials and gyms that are different. I think having a variety of different challenges and puzzles in gyms is something that makes Pokemon truly special. So I'd really like to see more of that here. It's cool to see that. I love gathering some ingredients here and, you know, having to come back and do a little something there. It's always a lot of fun. That's ingredient number 2, though.
Well, Fomantis sure does love its honey. Now, we mix the honey in using the thick glove that Kyoe brought along. And last but not least, the big root. Finally, it's finished with one last pinch of my super special secret spice. Ta-da! The Super Mallow Special. It's all done and smells delicious.
A unique aroma begins to waft around the area. You feel a piercing gaze from somewhere within the underbrush. So Mallow, what'd you end up putting in there as that special ingredient? It was a little bit of love, or was it like salt or something? You put a little pepper in there? Because I'm telling you, it's smelling real good right now. I'm starting to get a little bit of... Here we go, guys! Rodri versus Totem Pokemon in the Lush Jungle. It is time to take on Totem Laurentiis. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are challenged by Totem Laurentiis. I was just trying to figure out the secret recipe, and this Pokemon snuck up on us, so let's go ahead and battle it. This is the battle, the trial. Totem Lurantis, level 24. Now, lucky for us, we do have Hades up in front, and Hades is very, very strong. We're going to go for the Fire Fang. We're going to go out firing into this trial. We're going to go on the offensive and make sure that we can take down this Totem Pokemon before it starts taking too many of our Pokemon out. Alright, a Comfey has come out as well. I'm going to go for another Fire Fang on the Lurantis. If I could take out the Lurantis first, then I'll focus a little bit more on the Comfey. I think right now that we do have Hades up in front, it's a good time for him to step up and do his thing. I have to tell you guys, it's also very cool to be here in this trial in the Lush Jungle. I'm in El Salvador right now visiting my family, and there's a lot of jungle here. Yesterday, I had the chance to go to the park that I've been going to as a kid. I went for a little bit of a hike. Some of you guys might have seen that on my Instagram story. And I just took like a little hike around and just looked at the slides that I used to go down as a kid. The swings, took in some of the view. It's just such a really pretty park full of trees. It does feel like a jungle in itself. So I find it quite fitting that we are now here in the Lush Jungle doing a trial of that sort. The Lurantis is down, ladies and gentlemen, so there we go. I told you guys Hades was going to be able to pull this off. Hades is level 29. And now let's see what we can do here. Spot grew to level 28 as well. Comfey's going to go for the Flower Shield. I'm going to get on the offensive here, guys, and we're going to try to take down this little Comfy, because this is the battle. We're going up against Totem Comfy. No, we already took out the totem. What am I even saying? This little Comfy probably wishes it could be the totem. Maybe someday, Comfy, keep it up, man, keep it up. Maybe someday you'll get there. With that, guys, Comfy is down, and we have done it. We're going to gain a bunch of XP for that. Mizu grew to level 19 as well. Pretty good for us. And we have defeated Totem Lurantis.
Wow, Rodri, you're even stronger than I thought. You really drew the best out of your team. You even quieted down that Lurantis, the totem Pokemon of Lush Jungle. Battled your way through the Pokemon living here in the jungle to get me the ingredients I need. You and your Torracat there make a fabulous team.
Yes, even back at Wayla Volcano Park, my Marowak didn't stand a chance.
No, did the Araquan that I had trained so carefully. Well, looks like you've cleared all 3 of Akala's trials. An amazing trainer like you who even cleared my super hard trial definitely deserves this.
There we go, guys. We've collected another Z Crystal. That's trial complete. We received the Z Crystal from Mallow. We obtained the Grass-type Z Crystal, the Grazium Z.
Let me show you how to use Grass-type Z moves. You go like, Grass, okay? Here, watch me. Since you cleared my trial, Rodri, why don't you try raising some Pokemon from Lush Jungle? Here, have some nest balls.
We obtained 10 nest balls.
Huh? Hey, Lurantis didn't finish his food. Well, can't let it go to waste. Lana, Kaiwi, you guys should have some.
I'm pretty full right now. I just ate a berry, yeah.
And that food you cooked is suited to Pokemon's taste buds, right? I think it's probably best to save it for when Lurantis wants some more. You think? Olivia always says she thinks it's delicious. I think people would enjoy food cooked for a totem Pokemon too. Your guys' loss. Well, I guess I'll just go take this to Olivia. See you around, Rodri.
Woo! What's that sweet smell? I smell drifting in my way. Could it be a tasty Mallow special? I heard you cleared Mallow's trial, yeah? Alright then, I have a present for you. This little TM right there is Smart Strike, a move that will never miss.
We obtained TM67 Smart Strike. Thank you.
There'll be all kinds of discoveries and new experiences to make your adventure bigger. It's a facility, yeah, that I want you to go check out on your island challenge. The Dimensional Research Lab. Let's get on over there with extreme speed. Guess I should congratulate you on clearing all 3 of Akala Island's trials, too. Congrats! Looks like it's time for you to take on Kahuna Olivia's Grand Trial. Olivia's an expert user of Rock-type Pokemon. You're gonna want to catch some Grass-type Pokemon Lush Jungle to add to your team. Whenever you're ready for the Grand Trial, come see me at the Dimensional Research Lab. It's down past Route 6, yeah. Just ask Rotom if you need some help.
Thanks, Professor Kukui. So with that, guys, we now have been told where we need to go next, and that is the Dimensional Research Lab over on Route 6. Let's take a little look around here, see where this is going to take us. This just takes us back to Brooklet Hill, but if you guys remember, we also did get ourselves the Charizard Ride Pager, so we truly can just go for a ride into the sky and make our way to our next location. So with that, guys, let's go ahead and make our way on over to Heya City. With that, guys, we are back here in Heya City, so let me make my way back inside of the Pokemon Center and heal up our Pokemon really quick. How's it going, Nurse Joy? I gotta tell you, I just completed my 3rd trial over here on Akala Island, and you know what they say, there's times a charm, so I decided to come back in here and, you know, Nurse Joy, maybe you want to go for a little walk down the beach or something. No, alright, I guess 3rd time really isn't the charm, but let's go ahead and make our way to our next objective then, and see what we can find over at the Dimensional Research Lab.
Go, Nebby. You splash. was just acting like I was Rodri. You always seem to end up getting hurt, Nebby. Seeing that pained me just as much if I was the one being hurt. But if I could become as strong as Hal and Rodri are, then maybe things would be different. Oh! Rodri, hello. I feel like it's been a while since we last met. There's a laboratory here that studies the dimensions, did you know? And the professor's waiting to meet you. How were your trials? It must be quite trying to do 3 in a row.
It was no problem.
Goodness, really? Wasn't any trouble for you to tackle all 3 of Akala Island's trials? I suppose that explains it. The reason you look so content understood by Torracat there, I mean.
Let's follow Lily then and make our way inside of the Dimensional Research Lab. The professor's waiting for us, so we gotta make sure we are there on time. Hey, where do we go? Where's this meeting at? Where's the professor at? Do we ride the elevator? Alright, thank you very much. We're gonna be riding the elevator up then, guys. So let's go ahead and ride this bad boy up. I'm trying to get to this meeting. Learn a couple things. We're going to floor 3F. Hey, everybody. I'm here. I made it.
Hey there, honey.
Oh, hi.
This here's Professor Bernette. She runs the Dimensional Research Lab, yeah. And she's also my wife, yeah.
You're Rodri, right? Lily told me about you. She said you were the reliable sort. 3 months ago, I found Lily lying on a beach. Cosmog in a bag, also unconscious. Huh? No Hal today?
Hal, he's out doing his own thing. But he'll be the real deal someday. He could even become a kahuna, just like old Hala before him.
You really think so?
Whoa! Well, yeah, I really do.
Good to see you again, Hal. It's been a while since I last saw you.
Anyhow, I brought Rodri here because I wanted you to tell him about some of the mysterious phenomena here in Alola.
I'd be happy to. The mysteries of Alola, huh? Then you've got to mean the Ultra Wormhole. It's extremely rare, but sometimes a hole opens in the sky over Alola. It appears that this rift leads to a different and unknown dimension. The reason that people think there may be a mysterious dimension is because of the legends of fearsome Pokémon appearing from the Ultra Wormhole. It's very weak as proof, but I can't ignore it. There's also plenty of evidence already in the Pokédex for the existence of different dimensions, right?
Fearsome Pokemon?
Even normal wild Pokemon sometimes attack people, right?
Right.
But the Pokemon that appeared from the Ultra Wormhole went way beyond that. They were called Ultra Beasts, and they were feared. If the stories are to be believed, the guardian deities of the islands fought desperately against them. But like I said, it's all legends and folktales. It's hard to know how much is true. But I would be very happy if I can somehow unravel the mysteries of the Ultra Wormhole by studying the dimensional disturbances. We record several known relationships between Pokemon in different dimensions in books. You can find them on the bookshelves in this lab.
We just found out about the Ultra Wormhole, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like they have a little bit of research here on some Pokemon as well. Giratina's Pokemon set to live in a world on the reverse side of ours, where common knowledge is stored in Strange. Palkia, total control over the boundaries of space and able to transport itself. So as you guys can see, they do have some info on a couple other dimensional Pokemon.
You want to know what happened 3 months ago? Well, I want to learn more about Nebby. I mean about Cosmog. So I decided to come speak to Professor Bernette. But I got lost along the way and ended up wandering about until I collapsed on the shore. She listened to my story, staying up all night to hear it all, and then she even got her husband, Professor Kukui, to lend me his loft to stay in. And she told him to help me investigate Nebby's origins too. Professor Bernette has been so kind, she's still helping me to try to find a way to get Nebby back to its own home. She's been like a real mother to me.
Professor Bernette does really seem like a great person, so we'll definitely have to hang out with her more. Come back here to the Dimensional Research Lab, say hello once in a while.
How about that, Rodri? If Ultra Beasts are really out there, I wonder what kind of moves they can use. You finished all 3 of Akala's trials, woo! And now comes the big match against Olivia. The Island Kahuna. It's the biggest and baddest trial of them all here in Akala, the Grand Trial.
Good luck. Olivia's house is past Diglettz Tunnel. It's in Coney City. I still have some things I want to talk to Professor Ren about, so I'll stay here.
Being able to go more places really makes it feel like you're growing along with your partner. Pokemon, huh? It's pretty great.
So with that, guys, thank you to everybody here. We're going to make our way out because we are trying to go after our grand trial. So we've finally been told where we need to go, and that is going to be Diglettz Tunnel, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and make our way out of here and start getting ready to go to Diglettz Tunnel. I'm very excited to be making our way to our next grand trial. Akala Island's a lot of fun because you get to take on these 3 crazy trials. What is that? What was that just now? It looked like a crack in the sky?
Hey, Rodri. So you made it through all 3 captains' trials, yeah? Then you should go meet Miku and Olivia. She lives in the town past Diglettz Tunnel. Diglettz Tunnel is, let's see, from here it's kind of near the PMC. It's easy to walk right past it though, so keep your eyes peeled. Now it's Malasada time for me.
Malasada time sounds great, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta tell you that. Let's go ahead and play Roto Loto. It's Roto Loto time. It's Roto Loto time. So let's go ahead and see what we got ourselves this time. And we got ourselves 2 Roto PP restores. Pretty cool. I'll take it. That's probably like some ethers. So any ethers that we can get, we'll make sure to use them eventually because we'll probably be running out of moves during one of these routes. Let's go ahead and make our way inside of Diglettz Tunnel. So here we are, guys. It's time for us to make our way through this place and get to Coney City. As you guys know, that is where our grand trial is going to be. So let this adventure begin.
Oh, Rodri, wasn't it? This cave really is something, you know? So we're flowing with these Pokemon called Diglett, and they're getting really out of hand. Mediocre trainers can't even get through. So, how's your island challenge going? Let me see which crystals you've earned. Oh, look at you, Rodri. Nice work. I see you even passed Mallow's trial. It's about time you had some fun with me. The Diglett have settled down, too. If you're as strong as you appear, you should be able to make it through this cave. At the other end of it, you'll find Coney City. That's where my shop is. I'll see you there.
Olivia's invited us to her shop, so let's go ahead and make our way through this place. A couple different paths for us to take. It also looks like we are going to have some battles coming up. So it's going to be a lot of fun going through Diglettz Tunnel. Let's go ahead and jump into this battle. Let's see what else we can find around here then. It's going to be a lot of fun getting to battle these trainers as well. As you guys just saw, it looks like Mizu's going to have a chance to step up and drop some water moves here on these Pokemon. So with that, guys, let's go over here. This is a dead end? Why the heck is this trainer chilling here on the right side then? Why would you put that guy on a dead end? I've gone ahead and picked up a couple more repels because I ran out there. So make sure you go to the Pokemon Center. Get yourself some items that you are going to need. Stock up. Let's go through here with our Tauros then. We got ourselves a Firestone. That is awesome. So there we go. We got a Water Stone in another route earlier. Now we got ourselves a Firestone. So if you wanted a Flareon, there you go.
Phew! With Olivia in charge, we finally managed to make some headway against those Diglett.
Oh, Alola! We're members of the Aether Foundation. We work to support Pokemon conservation. It seems like Team Skull's responsible for Diglett in this cave getting so riled up and bringing them all up to the surface. Oh, Team Skull's the group of troublemakers, you see. They seem to delight in interfering with trainers and their Pokemon. Diglett normally live in elaborate systems of underground tunnels that take years to dig out. We're here to ensure that they return to their tunnels and let people pass through here, without having to fight so many Pokemon. Some of the Diglett are still stuck on near the surface though, so be careful.
we will be careful indeed. So let's continue on, guys. It's kind of strange to see those trainers here. The Aether Foundation. Let me go a little bit further into this cave then. Oh, we're going to have another battle here. Let's go ahead and do it.
Ah, no way! Just when things were starting to heat up, yo, I got surrounded by Diglett and beat up, yo. Yo, since when can Diglett use beat up? I'm so mad that now I want to beat up on some fools. Don't be mad because you were the fool who was dumb enough to be here right now. Rodri! Ah, I was wondering you were playing around without me and Team Skull. You want some? That's how we say hello. That's knowing, you punks.
Here we go, guys. Rodri and Hal versus Team Skull Grunts. So let's go ahead and take on Team Skull. I wasn't even expecting Team Skull to be here. So let's go ahead and battle them. We are challenged by 2 Team Skull Grunts and their 2 Pokemon. It's going to be a Salandit and an Ekans coming out. And this is going to be a whole lot of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and send out Lola, ladies and gentlemen. And Hal is going to send out an Eevee. So we got a little bit of a normal type team up here. And that's what I like to see. You know, our boy Hal, we got some sort of like sync up mentality going on here going into these battles. It works quite well. It really does work great. So let's go ahead and see what we can do against these Pokemon then. We're a little bit higher level, so I think we'll be okay to open up with a big move. And that's what I'm talking about. The Eevee followed me up well, so that Salandit is about to go down. Let's try our best here, guys, to ensure that we can do just that. So I'm going to go for the quick attack. Let's go ahead and wrap it up with the Salandit, and let's see what Eevee's going to be doing here. It's going to be very cool to get to see what Hal evolves this Eevee into. I have to tell you guys, there are so many possibilities in this game for your Eevee. As you guys saw, we just got ourselves a Firestone earlier, Waterstone before. It's very, very cool to see all of this. So let's go ahead and knock this battle out then. I'm going to go for the quick attack, and let's try to take this Ekans out, ladies and gentlemen. Fingers crossed here. Big damage. Lola's paralyzed. All right, we need to go for one more. Lola, come on, snap out of it. You got to snap out of it a little bit. You know, that's why we're here, Lola. We're here to get some W's, to get some wins. You got to shake out of it. There we go, guys. We took down the Ekans, though, and that battle wasn't too bad. Mizu grew to level 20. Wants to learn Aurora Beam. Okay, so we're definitely going to learn that move. That is great for us because that gives us a big type coverage. We now have an ice type move. We got some water moves. It's really, really great. I'm really happy to have Vaporeon on our team. And we defeated the Team Skull Grunts. Let me go ahead and also heal up Lola. Make sure that you guys heal up your Pokemon. After all, they're out there fighting for us. They're out there trying so hard. And it is pretty cool that you can just heal them up and not have to use an item. So I'm going to make sure I try to do that a little bit more. You know, I'm taking those tips, guys. Don't worry about that. I'm definitely listening to all the comments that you guys leave me. I definitely read them all. So thank you so much. Let me go ahead and give Lola a little jelly bean as well. There you go, Lola. Great work. And let's head on back.
Yo, step off. Enough with the beating up, yo. We may not be trying to take over the world or nothing, but we're still hard as bone out here. See you on the flip side. Man, Rodri, when I fight with you, it's like even my Pokemon feel more at ease. You really are some kind of trainer. That's it. I just gotta give you something.
Got ourselves a Max Ether. That's pretty random, Hal.
Max Ethers will swallow the PP to one of your moves, you know? Pretty great, right? It's pretty much like those Roto PP restores you can get from Roto Loto. Now I'm gonna go have some more fun with those Diglett. See ya!
We're also gonna go have some more fun around here because we have made it to the exit, but I feel like there's still some people to battle around here. So let me go ahead and put Mizu back in front. It's gonna be a good time for Mizu to get some XP in here because we do have a pretty good type advantage. So with that, guys, let's put our Mizu up in front and let's do this thing. You you know, this is a really good place to train up a water type Pokemon if you have them. I'm definitely going to be coming back and probably doing a little bit of training for Mizu. Mizu's a little bit behind in level, so I definitely would like Mizu to catch up before the Grand Trial so he can be prepared for anything around here. So let's take a look around this way too then. I saw this little path earlier. Alright, I see you. I see you, little dust cloud. We're not going to run into you today. We're not falling for that one. Good battling so far from our part. It's cool to see all these boulders too. I'll have to keep them in mind and come back and see if we can push them and find what kind of items are there. So let's go ahead and get out of here then. We defeated everyone inside of Diglettz Tunnel. We've officially made it to Route 9. Alright guys, we made it.
Oh, a trial-going trainer you are. Luca is my name. I travel the world and many lands do I visit for my own private reasons. Alola is a nice place and so very peaceful, most ideal for a vacancy. I was just in Coney City where I got a most unusual stone at Miss Olivia's shop. No one here is so terrible as to try to create a new world and liberate all Pokemon from the trainers. Yes, peaceful indeed. Though, concerns I have about those reported sightings of the infamous Pokemon Mafia. Forgive me for keeping you. I will give you this Thunderstone if you forgive my rudeness. I bought 3 without thinking.
Got ourselves a Thunderstone now too. Thunderstone, Firestone, Waterstone.
Do have a good adventure, my trial-going young trainer friend.
Thanks, Looker. See you later, my friend. So Looker gave us a stone here. We're close to the city as well. Hopefully this will be the last trainer that we have to battle. Alright, have we made it then? It looks like we've made it to Coney City. Now that we made it to Coney City, next time we will be continuing from here, so make sure you guys leave me some tips and comments on what's coming up. Go ahead and click that like button if you enjoyed the video, and make sure to click the subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. Also, click the bell and turn on all notifications for my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Alola!